From pools that seem to defy gravity to ones laced with gold and more, here's some of the most amazing pools in the world. Number 13. Umaid Bhawan Palace. Located in India, the Umaid Bhawan Palace is more than just an amazing pool. It's actually both a resort and one of the official royal palaces for the royal family of India. It was constructed in 1943 after 15 years of work that required 3,500 workers. It was so large that at the time, it was considered the largest home in the world. The pool is rather special, as it's underground and within the residence. It's called the Zodiac and was designed in the style of Art Deco. Why is it called Zodiac? Well, if you go to the bottom of the pool, you'll find yourself looking at mosaics depicting 12 animals of the zodiac. But that's not the real value of the pool room, for both the walls and the ceiling have gold tiles, thousands of them in fact. And should you be lucky enough, you can go there today and actually swim with members of the Indian royal family who still live there sometimes. Number 12. The Red Pool. The Library Resort Pool in Thailand is among one of the most interesting pools in the world, for it's also known as the Red Pool because of its coloring. But it's not just red, the tiles in the pool actually change the water's color to orange as well as yellow, and it's because of this that so many like it. The resort itself is set among Chaweng Kongat Samui Beach, adding a natural element. The library is meant to be minimalist, yet invoke feelings of calmness, reflection, as well as wonder, which lends to why the pool looks as it does. Number 11. Gellert Bath Houses. While this may not seem like a pool by its name, it's basically an ancestor to them, and the modern version is a spa. Back in ancient times, it was actually quite common practice for people to not bathe in their own homes, but in bathhouses, where they could be with others as they cleanse. In 1912, the construction of the Gellert Bath Houses in Budapest was done. Its style was meant to mix with the popular construction of the period, Art Nouveau. This style adds to the class of the bathhouse, as fine marble and art litter the place, allowing users to relax and enjoy a fine art show. These bathhouses aren't just one pool, but rather several, each one of whom had 7,500 square feet to wade around in, should you have the urge. For those looking for a different kind of experience here, they also have wave pools, kid pools, and even an authentic Roman bath. That may not be its best feature though, for these baths aren't fed by regular water. Rather, they're fed by mineral springs, which users have claimed have healing properties, which you'll be able to test for yourself as these bathhouses are open to the public at large. Number 10. Vilasaroo Resort, Maldives. The Vilasaroo Resort has guests covered for whatever kind of pool experience they desire, as their resort gives you the villas to relax in, each of which has their own unique plunge pool. A plunge pool is a deep basin pool that is meant to relax the body, but that's only the start of the uniqueness here. The pool is put just above the Maldives Sea, which is crystal clear in terms of water, so you can relax in your pool as you watch the life of the sea. Furthermore, there are different varieties of pools that guests can choose from, including bungalows, water suites, and more. Each room comes with several features to make swimming easier, including beach towels, robes, slippers, and more. Number 9. Nemo 33. Most people forget that there are actually 3 levels of measurement: width, length, and height. Another word to use for height measurement is depth. And if you want to find one of the deepest man-made pools in the world, you need to go to Belgium, specifically to Brussels and the Nemo 33 pool. How deep does this pool go? 108 feet deep. The pool is so deep that it requires 600,000 gallons of water to fill it all. Now you might be curious as to what the point of this pool is. First off, the pool isn't just a basic pool, obviously. There are actually rooms and tunnels within the pool that you can go into, and this also gives scuba divers a chance to practice or swim without having to worry about the natural conditions of the ocean. Not so ironically, many movie and TV productions use this pool to film their underwater scenes, as it allows them more control over what is going on in the pool. Granted, because of this isn't a pool that just anyone can go to and have fun in, but if you're equipped right, you'll have a blast. Number 8. Golden Nugget, Nevada. In Las Vegas, at the Golden Nugget Hotel, you'll find not just a swimming pool, but one that allows you to view a shark tank, one that is full of 200,000 gallons of water. There's also a water slide that lets you see the shark tank from another angle, one that is 3 stories tall and actually allows you to swim by the sharks in the tank. The kinds of sharks you'll see include black-tipped sharks, zebra sharks, nurse sharks, sandbar sharks, and tiger sharks. Just as true to Las Vegas form, the pool cost over $30 million to make. But if it brings people to the hotel, then the cost is worth it. Number 7. Blue Lagoon. Located in Grindavik in Iceland, the Blue Lagoon isn't just a pool, but it's a geothermal spa and one of Iceland's most popular locations. So much so that over 1 million people visit this site just to dive into its waters every year. The place gets its warmth from the nearby geothermal factory, and the water, including its color and feel, is all natural. The size of the pool and how the water moves throughout is because of its construction. As if that's not enough, some people claim that the water has healing properties for those with certain skin conditions. Number 6. Neptune Pool, California. The Neptune Pool at the Hearst Castle in California is a pool that is actually heated at all times by an old-school oil burning system. So no matter what time you want to go into the pool, you'll know it's perfectly heated. The pool itself began construction in 1924 for the original residents of the castle, and it took 12 years to make, going through various changes as it did. By the end, the pool reached 108 feet in length, with an average width of 58 feet and 95 feet at the alcove. The depth reaches from 3.5 feet deep to 10 feet deep, and at night, the statues that surround the pool act as light posts, adding to the coolness of it. Number 5. Hanging Gardens, Ubud, Indonesia. Infinity pools are very popular at hotels and resorts. Case in point, the Hanging Gardens in Ubud, Indonesia. This hotel in Bali, Indonesia, features many things, including being located within a rainforest. This isn't just a hotel though, it's a place where you can get villas, and with each villa comes an infinity pool. The shape of them, though, are designed specifically so that it matches the natural beauty of the hills that are right outside. Plus, with the layering of the villas, you can actually look down and see some of the other guests in their pools. Or should you want, you can get a mini boat to use in your own infinity pool. Number 4. Hotel Caruso, Italy. In Italy, the Hotel Caruso decided to take the idea of the infinity pool to a new level. They put their infinity pool at the literal highest point in the city of Arevalo. From the ground, it actually looks like it's part of the cloud line. You can imagine what it's like in the infinity pool itself as you look down. The hotel was actually once a palace from the 11th century, outfitted to be a true, otherworldly experience. Not to mention the style of the palace, mixed with the historic paintings and architecture, will make the guests feel like they've traveled back in time. Number 3. City of Stars. When it comes to having the most expensive pool in the world, there's only one true choice, and that's the City of Stars pool in Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt. This pool is built by those who made the San Alfonso Del Mar pool in Chile, and they used their expertise to make this one truly shine like a star. Just in terms of size, the City of Stars pool is massive, coming in at 21 acres. To that end, this makes it the largest pool in the world. The pool itself is part of the resort that is called City of Stars, which has 30,000 rooms that people can be in and then go and enjoy the pool. But of course, with all of this size and the water it needed to be treated so that the pool could be filled, the cost was very high. In fact, it cost $5.5 billion to make this pool. Number 2. Golden Pool. The St. Regis Lhasa Resort in Tibet has a pool that can literally be defined as golden. You'll find this resort high up in the mountains, but that's not the allure of this particular pool. The allure here is that the pool is actually laced with gold. That's right, you'll be swimming in a pool that has gold in it. It's not fake, it's real. Because of that, it's gotten the very interesting nickname of most blinging pool in the world. And being that it's real gold, that would be true. The pool area at the resort is meant to invoke true relaxation, as there are cabana-style seats and views of the palaces in the area. Plus, the pool itself is heated to ensure that you are comfortable no matter what the weather is like outside. Number 1. San Alfonso Del Mar. When you think of a swimming pool, what do you picture? More than likely, you picture a space that is full of people having fun in a menagerie of ways. But for the most part, it's just people in the pool. But in Chile, at San Alfonso Del Mar, they decided that it wasn't good enough. They wanted to make a pool so big that you could do more than any other pool before it. So, they made a swimming pool that was 20 acres in size, not to mention one that was almost a mile end to end. On average, the San Alfonso Del Mar is actually 6,000 times bigger than most public swimming pools. That's a lot of swimming space. So much so that in 2008, it was dubbed the largest swimming pool in the world. But you might be asking yourself, why did they make it that big? Surely it can't be just for swimming. And you would be right. The San Alfonso Del Mar was made as big as it was to service those who want to go sailing in their waters. That's right, you can actually sail a ship of decent size in the pool. The construction of San Alfonso Del Mar literally changed the world in regards to how pools are viewed, and many other mega pools have been built like it since. In total, the pool itself cost $2 billion, and it took 5 years to make. Also, the entire pool is filled with ocean water that was actually purified by a special process so that people could swim in it without getting sick or feel like they've bathed in salt water. Thanks for watching. What did you think of these amazing pools? Let me know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!